Hey guys! So I'm here to do my March favorites video. This is actually going to be a true March favorites video. I put a poll up on my Twitter, which you can follow if you want. I'll link it down below. Basically asking, should I just do stuff that was released in March, or should I do like a true favorites video, which basically would include some older releases, and most people were interested in it being a true favorites video. So that's what I did. I'll also say March for me specifically didn't have a ton of stuff I really loved. I kind of feel like there was supposed to be a bunch of releases and then they all got pushed to April. But anyway, the first release I wanted to talk about was actually this song by a debut new goo girl group, so I almost guarantee you have not heard of it. And that is Edge by AZM.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
So this song, I just thought was really catchy. You also don't see four-member girl groups too much. The music video, while kind of, simple, like, has some stuff going on. The sets look okay. It's not as low budget as a lot of other music videos look like. And I thought it was just a really catchy song. So I'm hoping that this group maybe has another release or a couple other releases. I also never looked and saw if they had actually like an album or anything to go with this, but I thought it was a cool release, and I liked it a lot and kind of a different sound. So hopefully you guys check it out. Next up on my list at number 9 is Angel by Hoya. This might be kind of surprising, considering when I kind of started listening to Infinite, which was when their last album came out. Hoya's not in the group, so you're like, oh, why are you checking that out? Well, a lot of my friends really like Infinite and obviously talked about Hoya's release in particular. I'm Girl Personal, talked a lot about it, and I just really liked this particular release from him. I didn't really like Eyes on Me at all, but I liked Angel a lot. I liked the rhythm and tone of the song. I liked the vocalizations a lot, and I just thought it was kind of a nice, like, smooth song, and I liked that about it. The music video is fine. Dance music videos are great. I will say I don't know. Hoya's a good dancer, but the MV is a little boring to me. I don't know. The choreography gets boring to me over time. In part, I think that's harder when you're a solo dancer or even just duo. Like when there's just not as much going on, it's harder to kind of keep people's attention. And then just the style of dancing was kind of repetitive for me personally. But I know Hoya's a good dancer. I liked the song, so that's why it's at number 9. Number 8 is The Bluebird by April. April's really a group I want to get to know better. I generally like their last couple title tracks. I've liked quite a bit. It's the B-sides that have been hit and miss with me. That's why I haven't really bought anything. That's why I haven't really made more of an effort. But if they keep producing title tracks like this and maybe get me on 1 or 2 B-sides, I think I'll definitely be more willing and more interested in checking them out. But I'm just happy that April's getting some pretty solid releases, that DSP is giving them stuff to do and giving them pretty good songs. And this was just kind of another one in the vein of what they've been doing. Coming in at number 7 is Starry Night by Mamamoo. I don't collect Mamamoo anymore since I sold all my albums. I do still check out their music, and this is a song that I kind of enjoyed. I will say when I kind of looked very briefly at the rest of Yellow Flower, which I did not look at very much, I really didn't like any other songs because they're all just like boring ballads. And yeah, Mamamoo can sing well, but like, dude, I don't know. I'm just not interested in that type of music, especially when I don't understand the lyrics. But Starry Night, I liked the rhythm a lot. I liked the beat a lot. The music video is very lush. It's very much a high budget video, which is kind of nice. I think all the girls look really amazing. In particular, Solar and Moonbyul, who are my 2 biases, look great from Mamamoo. And so yeah, so while, like I said, I don't really support them anymore as a group, I did enjoy this particular release from them. Coming in at number 6 is Roof on Fire by Victoria.
骗人容易犯错，无敌会着火。
I didn't put a music video in for this because they didn't technically release it on YouTube. And I'm not messing with China, you guys. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna try to find the video. It's out there if you want to see it, but I'm not messing with China. This was a really interesting song. I've always been curious what Victoria's solo actually was gonna be because they've been teasing it for, like, I swear, a year. And I was actually surprised with this kind of first release. I liked it a lot. It was a different sound. I liked how it was sort of, the music video is dreamy, the song is kind of dreamy and like weird and EDM-y, and I just liked it a lot. And so I'm hoping that the rest of her album, which I don't think has been released yet, is kind of in that same vein, and I would definitely recommend checking it out if you don't. I've never thought Victoria was a particularly strong singer. Not that she's like bad or anything, but I just never, Luna is the vocals of FX, right? And I never really thought too much about Victoria, but I thought this song like worked well for her vocals and how she sings. Coming in at number 5 is the latest Luna release, which is Egoist, which is Olivia He's solo song. This is a great end to the Luna pre-debut shenanigans. Really like the music video. Obviously, Luna does some cool stuff with their music videos. I like that it came full circle at the end. But as far as the song goes, this is probably one of my favorite releases of the Eden group. It's probably actually my third favorite. I really like Eves' song. I really like Chu's song. I probably like this more than Go On song. But I'm just excited to see what Unit 3 is going to give us. And I just thought this song was really good, and I liked the dark vibes of it. I liked the very, in terms of like the kind of music video piece of it, like the very different tone this took from the other releases in the last couple months. Visually, like she's burning the yellow suit. She burns a duckling and all that kind of stuff. And I liked that the theme of this song is more about, I'm going to love myself and I'm not going to love you. So yeah, I thought this was great, and I'm glad that they released it. Number 4 is NCT 127's Touch. This song is just so happy. When it first came out, I was really kind of not feeling it because I've kind of really liked the aesthetic that NCT 127's been kind of going for the last couple of releases. And so this was just different and jarring to me, but it really, really grew on me quickly. And it was so bright and colorful. And I just think it's a really great track. And I'm glad that they got to release it and have a music video for it. SM's been doing a lot of good stuff with NCT this year. I think it's good that they're showing that the different units can do different things. So while NCT Dreams Go wasn't like my personal favorite, I do think it was a really solid release. It was good that they got to do something different. It's good that NCT 127 got to do something different. It's nice that they're mixing that up. So I like that about this a lot as well. Coming in at number 3 is TVXQ's A Chance for Love. This song is so good, you guys. A lot of this album is really good too. Like, I really liked half of it. I'll link down below all the other songs I liked that weren't like title tracks or didn't make the cut. But I was just very impressed with this song. I'm not a Cassiopeia or anything. I actually haven't really been into K-pop while TVXQ has actively been promoting together. They've done solo stuff, of course, and things like that. And they were both in the army, but I haven't been around when they've actually released something as a duo. And I was just really impressed with it. I just really liked the rhythm. I thought they both sang pretty well. The dancing is great. I like the choreography. I also really like, from the stage perspective as well as in the music video, that they, kind of get solo spots. They dance together. They really think about that with a duo. It's also nice to see a duo, I'll be honest with you. I kind of like smaller groups sometimes just because people get more opportunities and more screen time. So really great song. If you haven't listened to it, I would definitely recommend checking it out. And then just in terms of how it compares to other TVXQ music, I'm not really sure. I think it's kind of a slightly different sound from them, or maybe a evolution of a sound they've been doing, but really great. Definitely would recommend checking it out. Coming in at number 2 is NCTU's Baby Don't Stop.
Stop, baby, don't stop. 멈추지마, baby, don't stop. 나만 알아볼 특별한 그 소리. 두 번은 지금, baby, don't stop. Stop, baby, don't stop. don't stop.
So this was a song that came out in February. Clearly I missed the boat on it, and I just have been obsessed with this song. I hum it to myself all the time. It's just really good. I like mostly the kind of the dynamics between Taeyong's raps and his more like the harsh kind of aggressive whispers, and Ten's really smooth, clear vocals. I just think that sounds really cool. The beat is really good, and I just think it's a really great song. And it's been showing up in a lot of different places. I think they put it on some like Apple Music thing because it played at my gym the other day, which was kind of weird. And I live in like a suburban area, so it's like super weird that they played that song. And so I'm really glad that it's getting more traction. It's getting kind of popularity around the area because it's an excellent song. And I'm hoping people will cover it. Maybe other people from NCT. That'd be kind of cool. I also really like the choreography. Taeyong is to me, was a better dancer in the MV than Ten was. Not that they're both fantastic, obviously, but Taeyong caught my attention a little bit more. But I like that it was a dance video. I like that they were going through different shots and color schemes and stuff. It was really cool. I just really, really like this song, and I'm sorry I slipped on it in February. And then the last song here, the song that's been at #1, was truly my favorite release of March, and almost honestly the whole first half of 2018, or first third of 2018, is VIX's Shangri-La. Last year. I mean, I have no excuse. Honestly, I didn't really pay attention to boy groups last year. This year I've been trying to get more into them. I freaking love VIX now. It's happened. Good job, Andrea. Good job, other friends, but mostly Andrea. I'm really excited for their album that's coming out, but this song is really like just so amazing. Everything about this song is amazing. Obviously the track itself is great. I really love the music video. I think it's very lush and beautiful, and I think it really actually adds a lot to the song. The choreography with the fans is freaking fantastic. And I just feel like they make good use of all the different sort of vocal tones that you have in VIX. And I just really like this release a lot. I'm still really obsessed with it. But even this whole mini album or single album, whatever this was, I love. But this song is just the epitome of good music to me right now. And so that's why it came in at #1. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was not as late as I thought it was going to be, which is great. So I will see you soon in a new video. Bye!